Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just got back from my first workout of the new year and I kind of got inspired to do a video for you all that's geared towards new lifters and new people getting into the gym. I know it's a kind of pivotal time of the year. People are coming in with new goals, new resolutions, and that leads to a lot of new people kind of trying out the gym for the first time or embracing their own fitness goals. So I wanted to kind of take this video and gear it towards a little bit more of a beginner demographic if you are one of those people just getting started. So my 5 tips are going to start with 1, you need to be confident. I will say the gym can be an intimidating place. I still remember over, I guess it'd be 14 or 15 years at this point ago, going to the gym for the first time and being brand new. And it can be an intimidating place to look around, and there's strong people who look like they know what they're doing. Maybe they're not approachable. And going in, you need to realize that you are already in the minority by taking those steps to better yourself. So go in with your chest held high. Now, this is going to counter with my second point a little bit, but you have to have that confidence. Hey, I'm here. I've taken this first step. No one is judging you for being there, and if they are, their opinion doesn't matter anyways. I mean, I have never met a truly strong lifter or person who looks down upon people who are getting in there and trying to better themselves. So my number 1 step as a new lifter would be have some confidence, hold your head up high. Number 2, so this kind of mirrors that first step. You need to be open to learn. So be confident that you're there, but at the same time understand that you are new to this game. And even myself, with however many years of experience, 10 plus years of competitive experience under my belt, I still know that I have plenty left to learn. So whenever you're getting into the gym, have an open mind and be open to learning from people. Keep your eyes open, keep a critical eye on things. Don't just see something and take it as gospel, but at the same time, be willing to adapt and kind of understand that there are people who really know this game, but at the same time, the fitness industry can be a tricky place. So always be trying to learn and adapt and better yourself. So step number 2, be open to learn. Number 3, keep it simple. So while you should be open to learn new things, you should also start with the basics. So you do not want to get overly complicated and kind of overdo things. This happens way too often. People will start the newest, most complicated program, especially as a new lifter. You don't need that at all. If you start doing something, you're going to see progress, especially if you are brand new to the gym. You've got those newbie gains, so to speak, where just by doing something, you're going to get better. So, in my opinion, stick to the basics. Find a compound movement. Squats are a great place to start. Deadlifts, if you learn proper technique, some sort of pressing movement, dumbbell exercises, anything compound related, and then also cardio. So I would do some sort of resistance training and some sort of cardio, which leads me into step number 4, which is stay away from the extremes. So the fitness industry, as I mentioned, a lot of, it pays to be polarizing in this industry, to say never do cardio or only do weights. Or for women, someone might say lifting weights will make you bulky and look like a man. I'm just here to tell you that's not true at all. Or someone may tell you, oh, you're a power lifter, you should never do cardio. That's also not true. So try and find balance in what you do and keep it simple to those core things. Do not get straight into the cult-like behavior from one side to another. It's really easy to get caught into that as a whole. And hey, I'll say I'm guilty of that myself. So kind of be careful with who you listen to in this industry and keep yourself balanced, and you'll see that progression. Last but not least, play the long game. So what I mean by that is it is easy to make 3-month goals or a 1-year goal and get discouraged if you don't see immediate results in this journey. But you have to take a step back and look at it over years and years and decades as far as your time horizon goes. If you keep at it, you're going to have up days and you're going to have down days. But the way that I approach it, and I'll relate this to my training a little bit, I really don't gauge myself by the highest of my days. But what I look at is, are my lowest days, my worst days of the worst, are those getting higher over time? Because if my worst is getting better, that just means my potential is going to be going up over time. And as an average, I'm on this great trajectory. So really try not to get caught up in the day-to-day fluctuations, the week-to-week fluctuations, or even month-to-month fluctuations. Being a beginner in the gym it's like a black hole, because you could possibly get sucked in, and it's really addicting. You see those beginner gains and they're going so fast because maybe you've never been to the gym before, and you see this trajectory and you want to assume it's going to go on forever, but it's not. Eventually it's going to plateau, and that's just how it works. The beginner gains are fast, but gym and fitness as a whole is a slow grind of a process. So it's like this logarithmic curve where it's going to taper out, and you need to understand that just because you're not moving as fast as you once were doesn't mean you're not moving at all. And you just need to understand that. Take a step back. If you have a bad day, bad month, even bad years, honestly, if you are still just marginally improving yourself and you're going to get it done, in the long term, it's going to pay off with delayed gratification. So overall, those are my 5 tips for beginners in the gym. Something else that I'm doing and I want to put together for people who are new in the gym and maybe moderately experienced, I'm actually starting to make some free worksheets for weight training and resistance training. I'm going to post those in the link down below to my Teachers Pay Teachers store, and that'll be 100% free, but something that you can look at to try and learn as you educate yourself and on your journey with this gym process. So I appreciate you all taking the time to watch this video. Good luck in your journey. Understand we all started somewhere, and it is exciting that you are taking the steps to better yourself. So please like and subscribe as always, and until next time, happy lifting.